show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, we living in a time where you don't know who or what to trust, because with AI going on, edited videos, altered pics, you don't know what's real and what's not. But what makes matters worse is the fact that you never know who and who not to believe as well. So with that, make sure you have a recipe for confusion, where sometimes whether something is true or not, the average person don't even stick around long enough to find out. In these times, anybody could come out and say anything, and all it takes is for a small group of people to believe it, push the narrative, and then boom, it's believed and spread, and sometimes the allegations alone can hurt someone's character and or career. In this case, we have Florida rapper Bossman DLow, who have recently been caught up in a scandal where he's being accused of trying to link with an OnlyFans model by the name of Timmy Bantam, who is trans. Now once again, we don't know how true it is, which is why we didn't report on it, but we did post it on Instagram. And I see a lot of people are confused, but to make it clear, according to Timmy, him and DLow never met up with each other or did anything with each other, but all Timmy did was expose DLow for allegedly trying to link up with him. The reason behind the exposing was that Timmy accused DLow of not trying to pay him. Timmy showed text messages that we'll get into, along with proof that he was DMing with DLow, and showed that it was his real page when people said that he was just trying to chase clout. Now you know how some guys get caught up with a T, and their excuse is, well, I didn't know, I couldn't tell. If these allegations are in fact true, it's no way DLow can even use that excuse. I think it's quite clear as day, but once again, we don't know how true all of this is. We're going to get into what the OnlyFans model had to say, and then get into DLow's response, in which he kept it very short. But before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm, and if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. In one of the story posts, he would show that there was a message between him and DLow, where DLow allegedly sent him a question mark. Then in another story post, he would expose that he has DLow's phone contact and captioned it saying, quote, "Y'all, the way he thought I was gonna link him for free is crazy. I'ma post the messages on my other page." Then in the next slide, he will show text messages allegedly between him and DLow, with him being a blue and DLow being gray. It'll start off saying, quote, "What's your real name? I ain't giving mine, you ain't give yours. Ain't confusing how. Justin my real name. Oh Lord, so you is that. That is def confusing. Yeah, I know, sorry. God made me this pretty, LOL. I understand if you're not effing with me now though. I appreciate you being real. I never did that. I don't want to be all over the blogs and ish. Just looked at your Twitter too." Then he would caption it saying, quote, like he knew I was a boy. Now judging from when he said, "So you is that," I'm assuming he meant "so you are a boy," and that's why he said it was confusing. Now two things here. We still don't know if that's DLow, but if someone that texts with him regularly sees that and can identify that he actually does text like that, then DLow is in trouble. Now he posted more messages with him being the blue and DLow being gray, and it'll say, quote, "I can see now you just do people any kind of way. I haven't done nothing to you though, so what you talking about? I'm just saying you not genuine for real. You just about money, F a bond, F a real friend, real vibe. All you talking about is linking up and having that CX. You act like we could pop out and be in a relationship though, LOL. I mean, you started the conversation talking actually, so what am I supposed to be thinking, LOL. And then he crossed the rest out. but he would caption that and say, quote, "Okay, this all I'm showing. Go to my Finsta to get more on y'all favorite rappers." Now in the next slide, he'll say, quote, "Moral of the story is your favorite rappers are in my messages. I don't usually do this, LOL. But he literally asked me to buy my own flight to Orlando and munch on him for free. Maybe if he would have started the conversation off nice and wasn't on some hornball-ish, this wouldn't be out now." Now after that, he would make a post on his page and caption it saying, quote, "He vanish mode me after that. Hey, but I got his number and we was texting. They don't call him DLow for nothing. Follow my Finsta to get the messages, and I'm gonna be posting more of y'all favorite rappers if they keep playing with me." Now DLow himself didn't respond until today, where he nonchalantly shrugged it off. He would take to his IG story and casually address the rumors, as he would say, quote, "I ain't trying to beat nobody on the internet. I don't even play them games. Just keep ish in the streets when you decide you want to play with a real street N-word." Now to be honest with you, telling the trans to keep it in the street, I don't think would be in your best interest. Now in the next slide, he will also address it saying, quote, "That's all I gotta say. New music on the way, new videos, new source, I'm coming." Now I don't think those are words he would want to use when addressing this situation, but I guess. Now this is something that's between them, and we don't know who's telling the truth about what. What I would say is two things. If he has his real phone number and can prove it, then it might be looking a little shaky, because why else would he be able to have your phone number? But not only that, out of all the rappers in the world, why would he choose you to make up a blatant lie out of nowhere about? I don't know, y'all. But after the news will come out, social media will have a field day with DLow. One user will say, quote, "I mean, his name is Bossman DLow. He basically telling you what's up, laughing my butt off." Then the next user will say, quote, "So this who Bossman DLow was talking about when he said that butt sit up better than 2 bunk beds?" Then the last user would say, quote, "Bossman DLow being down low, gaining more attention than the fact he was texting underage girls." Sheesh. Now if y'all don't know what they're referring to, remember when a high school student put him on blast for allegedly DMing her? Check this out.
Y'all see this him, right? Alright. No. What?
So yeah, don't know whether the allegations are true or not, but the problem is with these type of allegations, being associated with it is embarrassing enough, especially if that's not really your lifestyle. Now if he is into that life, it's not that people care. I think it's more so it becomes a problem when these guys portray an image of being one way and come to find out it was all lies. If that's you, then it's you. If it's not, then it's not. We see what happened with Playboy Cardi. But anyway, y'all jump in the comments to let us know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. And I'm out.